It's good. It's good. What? Lick it. Good job. Hi guys. So I'm just finishing up. Well, not finishing up. I'm just running some more errands. I had to go to the post office to see about care package supplies, and so, because we were told that if we took his orders into the post office, sorry, glare, that they would be able to give us supplies for care packages. And the guy was like, well, we do that online. So I don't know if he just didn't know or if he was not wanting to deal with me. So I'm gonna go online and try. Otherwise, I will just send John's care packages at my own expense, because that's stupid. Then we just left the Apple store because my watch, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but around the time we moved, it stopped tracking my activity. Pierce! Shh. And it's just very annoying to want to work out and stuff and actually be able to track it, and it doesn't track. And John and I can do the same walk or the same bike ride or whatever, and his will track the whole thing, and mine only tracks like 5 minutes. So I went in and they said we can get you in an hour, and I was like, okay. So we're gonna go run. I'm going to return a couple things to Hobby Lobby because I've changed my mind, and I'm going to run and return something to Walmart that I got and I don't need. So we're gonna go do that while we wait for Apple.
Mommy, if I get because...
Okay, so I'm headed back to the house. I got Hobby Lobby done. I got Walmart done. We even walked around Walmart a little bit. Went back, sat in the parking lot, and I sat in the parking lot for probably 15-20 minutes, and they never texted me, and it ended up being an hour and a half after they said it was just going to be they said it was going to be an hour, and it was half an hour over the hour. Does that make sense? So I just texted the little thing to cancel my appointment because I don't have time, and the kids are going crazy, throwing M&Ms all over the car, and I'm tired and I'm hungry, and this is just stupid. So I'm kind of irritated that we never got it done while John was here, because I think if he had been here, people just react to John better than they react to me. I don't know. So I'm headed back to the house. I think I'm going to get online and see if I can send my watch in, because that seems to be a good option, just to send it in to Apple through the mail. I think I will try that, because this is just, I can't wait an hour and a half for a stupid thing for them to tell me that they can't do anything for it anyway. So, I mean, other than hand me a new watch would be a great option, you know? But whatever. So, I'm going to see if I can do it by mail. Otherwise, I'm just not going to wear my watch, because that's really the only reason I wear it.
Mommy,
Which makes me very sad, because that's 6 months without John, without wearing my watch. And I'm also angry that we didn't take care of it before now. But we didn't take care of a lot of things before now, and now it's the last weekend with him, and we're up a tree, so whatever. I'm going to go get some lunch of something. I don't even know what. Brooke, can you go turn this light on?
Come on, Rolex.
Do it again. I'm sorry. Push the button. Good and long.
I love you.
Push it for 3 seconds.
Be careful, Mommy, okay?
Never mind. That's good. Leave it.
Come here.
not all the way on my lips.
Can I have a kiss? Please. Oh, thank you.
I want to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Sorry. Probably making it worse.
Have fun in school. Be good for Mommy. And I'll talk to you guys hopefully just about every day on FaceTime. Sit. 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 Right here.
Pierce.
You want me to
No, you're fine.
hold it? No, why you and
Oh.
him say goodbyes?
No, because we'll say goodbyes on the base.
Well, I know, but
But thank you.
you won't have it on the thing.
Oh, thank you.
Love you. I'll read too. Stay safe.
Yep, I will. Heater going.
Oh, that's good.
Good morning.
I see you agree.
Thanks, you too.
How come sometimes they scan both and sometimes they only scan yours?
I think it depends on who's working the gate.
It's always broken. I hate this stupid thing. Waiting. Crying. We're supposed to be a drop and go, and we've been here for 2 hours now. I keep telling him he's had forever to cry. Don't cry now. Because then you cry, I cry.
Yeah, that's the way it usually happens though.
Filming.
Not until the last minute.
Yeah. This is what it's like filming with a height difference. Oh my gosh, you guys. So today is not going as planned. But it's not like bad. Literally we got him there at about 7:45. It was supposed to be drop off at 8 o'clock and go home because we weren't going to be allowed to like stay and hang out. Well, now we're allowed to stay and hang out. So I was there until about 9:45, and then I was like, okay, I've got to go home because the dog and the kids and everything. And so he walked me out to the car, said goodbye, and then his sergeant was like, wait a minute, hold on. And I was like, oh my gosh, now what? You know? Dang it, red light. So he got informed that they are going to try and promote him before they leave. And it was, they're not going to promote him because there's this giant dog in the car next to me. They said they're not going to try and promote him, or they weren't going to promote him until they were in country, and so we wouldn't get to see it. And now they're like, wait, we're going to try and promote him now. It'll be in about an hour. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll go get everyone. So now I have to go home, get everyone, see if they're dressed. Nana was going to start dressing them, so that's cool. Get everyone in the car. I think I'm going to just rearrange car seats in this car, and Nana and Papa can come in this car. Because if they go in their own car, we have to stop and get them visitors passes. So, but then I think maybe they should go in their own car, because then they can leave and not have to hang out with us, and the kids and I can just stay. So I don't know what we're doing, but that's what I'm doing, is I'm rushing home to rush back, because it's not going the way any of us thought it would. But that's not surprising, because this is the Air Force, and I have yet to see that anything. And really, even in his civilian job, nothing really goes how they say it is. So, somebody took the guardrail out there. Yikes. So I'm gonna do that. Yay! Okay, so I didn't get to go see John promote. It was literally just handing him a paper. So he called me about halfway home and he said, don't worry about it. They're going to do it like in 5 minutes. It's just going to be handing me the paper. You're not going to make it back. So I should have stayed. I should have just stayed, but whatever. And they're going to try and get us on the plane at 10:30. Okay, fine. So he said, I'll FaceTime you when they do it so you can see. And I was like, okay, cool. You know, great. And so he called me like 5 minutes later and FaceTimed me, and I saw them give him his little paper thing, you know. He won't actually be effective promotion until the 1st of February, but they did it, you know, here. So that was cool. Now we are all packed up. I had a cup of coffee at Nana's and then packed up, and we're headed to lunch. It's 12:30, and I am planning, I gotta go get rats. And then I'm planning on going home. So, we'll do some Chick-fil-A play. And then tomorrow, if we feel like it, we'll be their first day of school. So at least she's excited. Not very much?
I'm excited. I was excited before we went and checked it out, but when we went and checked it out,
Now she's intimidated, but it'll be okay. Shh. Don't say it again. I said don't say it again. Stop saying it.
It's right here. Tushy.
She's not saying fat.
Bella Tushy.
Okay, now you're just trying too hard. Okay, so didn't get any footage of lunch, but that's okay. It was crazy busy in there. Duh. As usual. No, Bella. Oh my gosh, she is this dog. I'm starting to realize why they got rid of her. She's a mess, but we got rats. You can't see them, but they're in there. There's one. For the snakes, and now we are headed out of town. John has already made it to Texas. That's the first leg of his journey, so they are there already, and we are headed home. So there we go. You need to sit down before you fall. Thank you. See, I got some goldfish. You had some milk somewhere, didn't you? The snakes got their rats. One is not eating her rat, and one is eating her rat.
They're just different every day.
They're just different every day. They never make sense. Nonsense snakes.
They're like,
These two are packing their backpacks for school tomorrow.
The first day of school.
Yep.
Not so
And the dog is happy to be home, wandering around.
Boing,
And
boing,
Phoebe
boing,
is.
boing.
So, first night going okay, right? So far. We'll see. Soon we'll figure out official dinner and then bedtime, but for now, we're just kind of hanging out. Be nice to stuff. Be nice to stuff, please. I just totally stepped on my dog because she's here next to the bed. So I had makeup on and then I took it off because I had an allergic reaction prior to the dog. And so I had to like wipe it all off on the way home in the car because my eyes were like, wah! Anyway, we're home. We've been home. We got home, I want to say 5:30, I'm not sure. And then we didn't have any, we realized we didn't have any milk or bread, so we had to go to Costco, and Costco, a trip to Costco for milk and bread ended up being a milk, bread, eggs, lunch meat, school snacks trip. It was stupid. But they are starting school tomorrow, so I was like, oh, you might need lunch stuff. Oh, you might need snacks. We'll see. So that's what we're doing at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow, is going and getting them all situated in school. I got to FaceTime John a little bit. He's very tired, but so far it's good. They kind of have a schedule starting tomorrow. I can't put that hand up or else I block the light. So, I think I am headed to bed. I have been able to hold it together today, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I cried just a little bit when he and I were saying goodbye, before the promotion mess, and he cried more than I did today, so I don't know if there's something wrong with me, or if it's gonna hit later. Maybe it'll hit later. I was planning on, like, getting home, getting the kids in bed, and then having a good cry. But now that I'm even alone, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually, probably at the worst time ever. But whatever. Yes, my TV is on, and yes, there's a head on my TV. That's my new crochet hat TV head. Nah. So that is it. I am gonna go. I am tired. The kids are finally asleep. I don't know if they're excited or what, but they took forever to go to bed. And the dog is out, and the baby is out, and I am situating my bed. He took his pillow, so I had to go get a second pillow so that I don't feel like I'm totally alone in the bed. And I am waiting for my kombucha tea to cool because, oh my gosh, it went a couple days over because we were, not here, and it's almost undrinkable for me. I cannot do vinegar kombucha. So, kombucha. Whatever it is. So, I jarred it, and I'm making fresh tea for my scobies. So I'm waiting for it to cool down, but I think I'll just cover it and do it in the morning because I'm tired. And I know if I don't go to bed when I'm tired, I'll be up until like 3 a.m. and then that'll suck getting up for school. So that's what I'm doing. If you enjoyed this at all, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, thanks for visiting. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, thanks for coming back, and hit that bell next to the subscribe button so that YouTube tells you, hopefully, when my next video goes up. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.